Why, hello there, gamers. How are we doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back to the net. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday, yeah? It's been forever. It's been a whole 2 days since I've seen you guys. Since last Friday. Wink, wink, wink. How are y'all doing today? Hello, DX. Hello, Marrow. Hello, Entity. Hello, anyone else that may be coming in. One day. What do you mean one day? I haven't streamed since Friday. I don't know what you're talking about. How was Horse? Horse game was fun. I had fun with Horse game. For those uninitiated, I may or may not have tried Horse game yesterday. I may or may not have played Horse game yesterday and did a little bit of arting. Whoopsies. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. And apparently I'm spilling stuff all over myself this morning, so you know what? That's great. Do I have a towel in here? That's lovely. Already off to a strong start, I could tell. Well, alright, I'm back. Haunts game, Hort game. The game with the horses. That one. The one that you play with all the pretty horse ladies. I have daily. They have dailies in that game, right? I log in another day and it gives me more stuff. Yes, we could theoretically do a small round of horse game before Genshin. Yes, we could. Mayhaps we could. I don't know. No, Lamau. Oh, okay, fine. No horse game then. Only Genshin. Genshin, my beloved. I would never cheat on you with another gacha, ever. She said lyingly. Do it. No, I can't. Horse game takes hours per run. No, I just log in and then I log out. Actually, now that I think about it, logging, if you read everything, this is true. Although I've noticed I got some repeats, repeat dialogue. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Okay, interesting. So I'm like, I could skip this since I've already read this once. The horse game's definitely interesting. It's fun to voice all the different horse girls, though. Give them voices that they don't need to have or that is weirdly fitting for them. It's nice. It's nice, I will say. What character did I pull yesterday? I got a rainbow horse. Who was it again? It was like that magical girl ass one. Hort roster. Uma Musume horse list. Let's see, character list. Teo and the other one on the banner. Yeah. I got Tokai Teo and I got, let's see. I think I didn't get Rice Shower. No, I got Daiwa Scarlet, I got Vodka, I got Top Gun, I got Agnes, who is super cool. I got the Super Creek support card. I didn't get Super Creek herself, did I? But yeah, there's actually quite a many horses. Quite a very many horse. Silent Suzuka, she's so cute. Ugh, I love her design. I don't know what it is about the orange and green, but does it for me. Also, I figured out the name of the horse that I saw in the very first what is it? Opening concert. The one in green whose design I really like was Symboli Rudolph. I liked her design. I thought she looked really cool. I don't know what it is, but that like really like traditional militaristic like uniform looks so cool. She looks so cool. Yeah. How is that green? Well, I mean, her outfit is green. Her outfit. Hang on. Hold on. You're gonna look at me in my fucking face and tell me her outfit is not green. Buddy, friend, pal, amigo. How are you gonna look me in the eye and tell me this bitch ain't green? How are you gonna look at me in the eyes and tell me that uniform ain't green? You might need to get your eyes checked. Oh, I thought you meant like a mellow green, not like a dark green. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was a difference. If I had been talking about what's her name? If I had been talking about Suzuka, I would have been like, "Oh, I really like that ginger hair girl." that's what I would have said. That looks purple to you? Maro, you may be colorblind. Also, apologies for the sudden Genshin sounds in the background. I know you guys can technically hear it. It's running in the background. But both of them are really cute. For clarification, I like both of their designs. I'm a sucker for green character design. Ugh, so good. So good. One of these days, I've always thought about, like, it'd be funny to have, like, a green outfit. It wouldn't, I mean, it would work, but it'd be giving watermelon with this character design. When I have my coffee, I had a good sleepy, eepy, beepy, took the dog out, and he actually recalled. I'm so proud of him. So you mean to tell me my hair isn't blue? Surprise, bitch, my hair was never blue. But yeah, he actually recalled. Oh my god. I took him out to go pee, and then the old man neighbor stepped to his back porch to smoke a cigar. And like usually Bowser runs off whenever that old man is on his porch because he's like, "Oh, friend." And I'm like, "No. I had treat in hand." So I called him back up to the porch and he ran back up and I gave him treats. So I've been incentivizing him to come back with treats. So we're learning. Who summoned me? Me, bitches. It's Genshin time. But yeah, since we're nearing the ending of the Sumeru Archon quest, we could go for horse game after True. Although I have to leave here at around like 5 or 6 because I have obligations in the evening, so I can't do an all day stream, unfortunately. But we'll do a little bit of Sumeru Archon quest, see how far we can get, and see where we go. But if we're nearing the end, that means, oh goodness, which means we start R&R quest. Oh my god. So, given that we're on a limited timetable, maybe I should probably get the game ready to go for y'all. So, with that in mind, let me get my on-screen chat ready to go. Yep, this is the channel. I was wondering why you were on so early. Well, I usually, when I do Sunday streams, I know it's been a minute since I've been like on a proper schedule, but when I do Sunday streams, I'm usually here around 2 o'clock, Central Daylight Time. So if you're wondering why I'm here early, this is like my usual slot. Lately, I've been kind of like all over the place, just kind of doing whatever, but trying to get back into the flow of things and trying to be consistent again. You couldn't watch the last stream. I assume it was Drunk Hey You Pikachu, so how'd that go? No, the last stream was not Drunken Hey You Pikachu. The last stream on this channel was Drunken Password Game with DX, because she had invited me for some silly shenanigans, and we had some soju, and had a silly, very fun time. Fuck Paul. Again, I hate that fucking chicken. He is my worst nemesis, and I am now an enemy to the state of all chicken kind. But yesterday, for context, on a different channel, totally not this channel, we did a little bit of art stuff, and then we did a little bit of Uma Musume afterwards. So it was a chill time yesterday. You were wondering why I was on so early. I'm always on early. When you're always late, you're always early. That's what I always say. That's why I always show up to every function late. I hope you had fried chicken as your declaration of war against the chicken nation. Well, I did have chicken nuggets yesterday. I did eat chicken nuggets. That's all I'm gonna say. I did, in fact, consume chicken as a act of fuck you to chicken kind. I hate chicken nation. I hate those fucking chickens. They always eating greedily and dying after a minute. What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Listen, once I get my hand on that chicken, oh, he's gonna die in less than a minute. That's what I'll say. Grab him by the neck and go bam, 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 bam. Throw him across the wall. He'd be bouncier than a rubber chicken. Fucking hate those guys. Fucking hate those little guys. Ugh. Anyway, how's everybody's day been? Where's Genshin Impact? You weaponized your pettiness against your depression. So when I get through it, I can say, get good, scrub, or take that, depression. Just honestly, just like, fuck you, depression. I win today. I win. Every day I live, I win. Chilling once again. Yeah, we big chill and then nice. Low key, I was like, do I want to play Genshin today, or do I like just want to be chaotic and just play Splatoon? But I'm like, we're gonna play Genshin. I said I was gonna play Genshin. Listen, Splatoon is so fun on the Switch too, though. It's so fun. I might have to slot in some Splatoon in at some point. Just not outside of like, you know, Salmon Run, like big runs, and outside of like Splatfests and shit, because I do like the game a lot. All right, I'm going to murder the music. Goodbye, Memo Demo. Your music is over. All right, time to open up Genshin and switch scenes. So let me just, whee! It's Genshin time, everybody. Everyone's favorite time of the day. Wow. All right. Did it crash? Genshin? There you are. There you are, it's Genshin Impact, everyone's favorite game. Yeah, don't ignore the fact I have the Welcome Moon. I totally didn't pay $5 for the game again. I don't know what you're talking about. Lies and slander. I may have, listen. Listen. Okay, it's only $5, it's fine. Passage of time. Oh my goodness, one more day till I get the 200 bonus, whoa. All right. How is my resin doing? Do we do a quick daily run? Ooh, I bet we do. I've been trying to farm for, Nahida. Because I do have her. I'm like, oh, I kind of like do want to build her. And also, hey, the map is a little bit more lit up than before. Wow, it's almost like I did a little bit of exploration offline. Listen. I know this game and its quest, and it likes to make you teleport every fucking where under the sun. So I'm like, I'm just gonna quickly wander this way real quick. Because the game was like, oh yeah, if you unlock these waypoints, you get some stuff and you get points so you can get more Prima Gems. And I'm like, well, I kind of want to get Mavukia, so like, I guess that's what we're gonna do. But then the second that I set foot like right over here, there was some weird quest shit with like a dinosaur, and then I possessed that dinosaur. I named the little guy Cheeseburger. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know why I could possess them. I didn't question it. I'm like, sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go exploring now. Goodbye. Yeah, apparently you activate it like this, like, I mean, obviously because there's this big old bottleneck right here between the desert and I believe this is Natlan. I just hit the like the I guess the line, the trigger. I tripped the flag trigger and it just did quest line shit. You named yours Big Chungus. I named mine Cheeseburger. You listen, Paimon was gonna name him after food, like something else, and I'm like, no. I got a better idea. I'm getting a lot of Genshin on your Facebook, and it's your fault. Nuh-uh, it's your fault. I am not responsible for your algorithm. Hello, what is Kale doing over there? Anyway. I need to find the little angry bird dude. Where's the bird dude? I guess I have to zoom in a little more. Where is the bird guy? Where is the bird guy? Is it settings? Domains only. No. I feel like there's the bird guy. I need the J Plume Terror Shrimp. I've been trying to beat his ass in the Dendro Hypostasis. But like, I didn't realize, I forgot, with the Dendro Hypostasis, you kind of need to have a Dendro unit on your team for the fight. So here I was with my good old trusty Kazuha, Bennett, Raiden, and Yelan team, and I'm like, why isn't this fucking thing dying? No, apparently you need to like have a Dendro reaction on those little like green things after it gets low health, because otherwise it'll heal. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This is like, you have to have Dendro, really? I cheesed it, and by cheesed it I meant I suffered because I was too stubborn to reset with the Dendro character. So I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna get Yelan to like make a whole bunch of like bloom reactions, and then I'm gonna use Kazuha's E to drag all those bloom reactions to those little Dendro kiosks that I need to clean. Yeah, I hate Genshin boss design. I'm like, that fight is like really anti-free to play. Like if you don't have a good Dendro character built, you're kind of fucked, bro. Speaking of Yelan, do you plan on getting her soon? Fucking absolutely. Are you kidding me? Like, if it's a character that I regularly use, I'm probably planning on getting the skin. I'm 50-50 with Hu Tao skin. I'm hesitant to get a Hu Tao skin, even though it's so cute, and I do, like, she's on my B team. I'm like, I don't know if I want the Hu Tao skin, but, like, it's really cute, but, like, the Yelan skin is an absolute fucking yes. Yeah, you can get Kole for free, and also you have Dendro Traveler. I understand that, but at the same time, I'm like, you're probably not gonna have it built if you're doing these fights.
Quietly.
Oh, I still have Nahida on team. Hi, Nahida.
Shine down.
I forgot about this. Hi, I forgot to put Kazu back on my team.
Now you shall perish.
Come on. It doesn't do shit on this little guy. Die. Die, bird brain. Oh, wait. Goodbye. I can't take it anymore. I got an achievement. Cool. So technically they didn't like you, but I get it. It's annoying. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sure. I'll take the full green. I'll take it, man. All right. I also, well, since I'm going to be, oh, shit. I forgot the fight automatically starts. I don't want to battle you. I just want to go to the other guy. I'm so used to the Genshin of the old times where, like, it would take 5 minutes for the bosses to respawn. At what point did they just auto respawn? At what point was that added into the game? Only a Genshin stream in this economy? I know, right? Crazy. 5.6. I'm like, damn. I remember back in the day, like, we had we used to, like, have to wait. Geez. So I'm just so used to, like, flip-flopping between bosses. This last update. Wow. Boomer. Goomer. Gooning? It was recent. Damn. Well, we here then. Also, hang on. I need to move something real quick. Hold on. My on-screen chat is like covering shit and it's kind of annoying. Hang on. Where's my chat thing? Toggle vanish. I'm gonna move y'all to the other side because this is kind of annoying to look at because it's covering my
no purpose whatsoever.
It's covering shit. I'm gonna put you guys over here just to mirror where I'm moving y'all. Did someone say gooning? Yes, we did. All right, cool. There are a lot of rewards you get in Genshin, but honestly, what are most of them even for? Leveling your characters. That's what they're technically for. Yes. All right, there we go. We're back in business. Hello, stupid fucking thing. I hate you. Just get Benny's thing. Hey, you. Yeah. Hey, bud.
Illusion shattered. Here comes the cat.
Yeah, just get damage. Get damage. Damn it, I hate this thing. This thing is so stupid. Ugh. Rude. Yelan's thing is wasted.
Let's light it up.
Come on. Just die. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say. It's not, is this the best team to fight this thing? Probably not, but like, I don't care.
I'm going in. Busted. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Die, die, die. There we go. Now, this is what this is what Nahita's for. Yeah, there we go. Don't you make your shit
There
dirty.
is no escape.
There we go. Hello. It's going to die now. Yippee. Easy. It's a good enough team, I know. Now, bro was just angry because he wasn't clean. He's like, I'm clean now. Yay. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. All right. Quelled Creeper. Do I have enough to get Nahita to the next ascension? Let me see. Oh, wait. She's in party. That's right. Ascend. Do I have enough yet? Oh, I need to grab some of this. I have enough over here. I need to get these fucking lotus flowers. I don't know where those are. Waifu over meta or husbando. This is very true. I play characters that I find fun to play, okay? That's and I find team comps, I just pick characters that feel good together, even if they don't necessarily make stat sense.
Or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Let me go to my map. The cube just be chilling there real quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to overworld. I also need to, I'm trying to take advantage of the EXP. Whenever my thing is like, I don't know what I'm building yet, I just default to chasing around the little EXP thingies. Like get talent books, because like you run out of them when you're building characters. So my thing is like, when in doubt, just do these. Just do these, get Mora or EXP books. But I always find myself low on EXP books more so than Mora. Like, with what I did, and I recommend this for anyone who's, like, playing Genshin for the first time, especially when you're first starting out, just farm fucking EXP and Mora. You don't worry about domains until you can get, like, the 5-star with the gold anyway. Doesn't matter. But you could farm the EXP books and the Mora, and you'll be golden for a while, bud. Oh, wait, where am I going? My ass has no idea where I'm going. Her ass was not paying attention. I'm like, I'm going to my quest marker. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's where I'm going. No. Oh, yeah, shit, it's this one. Oh, crap. Okay. All right, we sub out for Kazuha. Because, well, yeah. Goodbye, Nahita.
All right, let's head off.
Cool beans. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy, don't jump off the ledge like that. Do, do, do.
The wind knows me.
The wind knows me.
Nerd. Kazuha, you fucking high as shit. Fucker, I love you. Is that geometry I can stand on? Maybe, yes. I love climbing. This is why I want Movukia, so I can not have to do this. I think I can go this way. Pivot. This is also why I like Kazuha, so I can change direction while climbing. Alright, where is it? There you are. Did I need to do all that? Probably not, but whatever. He's my he's my Oshi.
One with nature.
For real.
Quietly now.
Oh, well, okay.
Everybody stand!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Collect all the goodies. They didn't collect them here. Whatever. You get my double drop. Hello, items. What's Kazuha's favorite musical instrument? The kazoo. Ha. You say that, but he does use a leaf whistle, which is a few steps away from a kazoo if you really think about it. So like that scans. Yeah.
One with nature.
Shiny cardboard Gerber, did you get some good cards, Kyokoko? Congratulations. Hell yeah. All right, I'll drink some coffee while these dudes are shooting at me. Ow, that fucking hurt.
The wind knows me.
The wind knows me. He's my bestie.
Coffee isn't hydrating, and you know it, but it hydrates my brain, so close enough. Like, coffee for me is like lubricant oil for a car, okay? It doesn't fix all the problems, no, but it makes the brain go burr. All right.
Shine down.
All right, we kill him. We kill this
Inazuma
guy.
shines eternal. There is no escape. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Fallen leaves.
Damn, the Heavenly Hero shot you. It really did. All right, I think I got everything. There we go. Anyone else? Wait, what the fuck? Lamau censored? I don't know, man. Also, hello. How are you doing today? Is that Woomy? Oh my god, I assume that you are a Splatoon fan. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? We are just doing a little bit of Genshin today. Just a little bit of casual running around. There will be some story quests. I'm just doing my resin dump before we get started. You're doing good today. Nice. Hell yeah.
One with nature.
For me, coffee or tea is mostly just a stress leveler for me. When I'm stressed, I gulp down a large amount and your brain no longer wants to kill things. See, for me, like, I don't know. It doesn't really wake me up as much as it, I don't know, makes my brain feel more normal, if that makes sense.
The wind knows me.
Here comes the catch.
Goodbye. You can die now. Ah,
Now you shall perish.
there we go. Easy peasy. Collect all the goodies. And then collect all the goodies from here. There was a barrage of shiny cardboard. Hell yeah. W in chat for the shiny cardboard. Alright, I have done my reunion blessing. Great. Cool. And then I can use the rest of my resin on something else, TM. I could probably do one more EXP with no bonus. And then probably do the J Plume Terror Shroom. Probably. That's all I'll do. Just collect EXP and then get some paltry stuff for Nahida. Just a little bit here and there. And even if I like go overboard with some stuff, I'm like, oh, I could probably use the Dendro shit for other characters as well, so it's not that bad. Are there any unspoken rules I should be aware of? I don't want to break any rules. On your first time viewing, well, thank you for being considerate first and foremost. If you check the panels, the rules are there, so that's all. But yeah, basically, don't be weird, don't be a jerk, don't spoil games. Easy. Alright, heavy mask. Alright, did I get everything? Well, yeah, welcome on in. How are you doing today, apparition? The unknown apparition. Yeah. That, Leo. Yeah, if you're under 18, we'll fucking get the guillotine and kill you. Hello, gamers. Don't be weird. Oh, now you tell me. You know what I mean. You know the kind of weird. Like, we're weird, but, like, not that kind of weird. There are certain socially acceptable levels of weird. Let me put it this way. You can be cringe, but don't be a creep. There you go. Let's see. All right, back to the J Plume Terror Shroom real quick. Hello, big guy. Out of curiosity, chat, where are we in the story? Well, that's a great question, gamer. Shit, which one is quests? It's not V. No, not bag. Is it in? No. Well, I forget the shortcut for this one, so I'm just gonna hit the quest button. We're at chapter 3, act 3. So, You have temporarily lost Nahida's help, but according to the message she left behind, you will meet someone in the desert who can help you get out of the woods. To foil the nefarious plot between the Academia and the Fatui, you set off on another journey. Basically, we saw the Harbinger, and we're like, oh, the Fatui are involved. Oh boy, we saw El Dotre, or the Doctor. I saw the vow with your Uma Musume. Welcome to the brain rot. It's so fun. It's so fun, Leo. I am so
Wherever
tilted
in this
though.
world I roam,
I am so sad
carry
that Vodka
memories
got
of my
second
home.
place after all that
This
training.
blade. It is
She
the last
threw.
link I
She
have
threw
to
at
the
the
land
end.
of my birth.
Just one thing I gotta ask. I tend to make jokes in relation to your username, like how I claim how I'm haunting a stream because I'm in the chat. Does that count as self-promotion? That I feel like that would class as a little bit as like roleplay, a little bit. We don't do too heavy on roleplay here. Yes, Dotre the asshole. Yes, he's really cool though. Like, is he really a hear? I was about to say hear me out, but I don't think he's really a hear me out. Is he?
Illusion shattered.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hello, you.
Teamwork is strength. Torn to
I should have
oblivion.
switched to Cosmic, but whatever. It's okay.
Clouds high. The birds call.
There is no escape.
Game's up. From silver.
All right, you're dead. Yippee. You did a little offline Genshin. The audience comes back to a little holy war. Listen, it's fine. I didn't play offline. I'm doing a little bit of off, like, you know, resin grind. Okay. And I may have I did a little teensy exploration of the map. Nothing crazy. Just, you know, it unlocked the desert and then went to Natlan real quick. You know, just a casual little expedition. I didn't go I didn't do the rest of Natlan, okay? I just did some of it. So thank you for the lurk. Yeah. Yeah, like what Leo said, a little bit of role-playing, but just know we don't allow it here. Same with self-promo when it comes to mentioning yourself or other kind of creators, but you're good. Yeah. A little off-camera exploration. All right. Resin is good. Now people don't have to fuss at me for not using my resin. You know that meme of the dad from Gumball busting it down? That shit was crazy. The meme with the dad from Gumball. Was he breaking it down? Was he doing a break dance? I don't think I've seen that, but I can envision it in my head. I can definitely see Gumball's dad hitting the gritty or doing a break dance. Also, has the new season come out yet? The new Gumball season? I've been seeing like little screen caps of it, but I wasn't sure. You forget limited to the occasional ghost jokes anyway. I think I'm all set to enjoy the stream. All right, hell yeah. Excuse me, Inkly, why haven't you used one resin? Why haven't you used it? All right, mods, get the fucking golf clubs and start beating their ass. I don't want to see the King of the... Wait, you know you don't want to see the King of the Hill reboot? They're rebooting King of the Hill? What? Wait, what? Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing. Sweet dreams of... What are you? Sweet dreams are taking over. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Thank you, Kermit. Very cool. Bobby is a full-grown adult. Nah, get that out of here. Hell nah.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebat.
Ribbit?
It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if
cool.
it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Possibly. I mean, it is a giant... Is it a rock wall or is it a tree? I can't tell. They're talking about the later act with the dream time loop. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you now. Why does Paimon refer to herself in the third person? Because Paimon is Paimon. Yeah, that I was about to say. She's a little silly creature that has a very silly, funny self-identification quirk. So you know, she's like, Paimon is Paimon. That's, you know. Yeah, she's like a cute little fairy girl. I don't know. I don't really know why she does it, but I think it's kind of cute. Like, it's weird at first, but you get used to it. All right. Paimon remembers hearing the people call this the Wall of Semiel. It was made to block the sandstorms from the outside. If it's this tall, it's got to be the divine work of Greater Lord Rika Devata, right? Truly awe-inspiring. I want to make a giant tree wall like that. Hello?
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Jesus, Alhaitham. Bro, why are you so... Number one, where did bro spawn from? Number two, why is he so sassy? Bro, it is 8 in the morning. I did not subscribe to this level of sass from you, sir.
Over here.
Bro's running away.
Wait, let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. I'm here. I beat you. I'm going to the place that you're at. I'm beating you there. I don't know where we're going. Okay. She is the god of the dinner table, gobbling everything up. She's the god of emergency food and emergency rations.
What the? Where did she go?
Me? Are they talking about me?
How did we lose them?
Oh, they're
They
following
were
us.
just here a second ago.
They suck at their
More
job.
Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time?
We are
Anyway, Traveler,
really, really
seems
sloppy.
like we were being followed again.
You were too careless.
Hey,
You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
thanks, Alhaitham, I said sarcastically. I could have killed them, though, easy.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
So, if you see someone with incorrect homework, did you correct them too?
Never thought we'd run into you here.
It still drives me crazy that the Traveler's the only one that doesn't have voice lines in the non-cinematic cutscenes, especially since we literally can hear her thoughts. I know, I wish that they gave the VAs a little more lines for us. Because, like, even though we're selecting some of the options, it's still very much their, the Traveler's thoughts and voice, you know?
Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I
Listen.
can't say that I didn't expect it.
Hey.
However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
This is true.
Oh,
This is true.
Right, you do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage's big
I
project?
have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy.
Mmm.
And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
I am more fascinating, so you were looking for me?
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the divine knowledge capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you and why you're so interesting.
Because I'm quirky like
The
that.
leader of Ainul Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time.
Oh.
To have
I
that
forget
kind of
this.
reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
No. Is it because I was shocked to hear those words again? World, forget me. Oh, yeah. She's really thinking to herself.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
Him. He remembers stuff like that, Paimon. It's like, I understand not wanting to say the assigned name of the Traveler, but seriously, the Traveler's dialogue is hand gesture, good point, Traveler. Right, exactly. The situation's a little complicated. I can't share what I know just yet.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest.
Well, yeah, because I don't know if you're a double
But that
agent.
does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the divine knowledge capsule. Am I right?
Listen, I am the Traveler. I drink and I know things. I know things you are not privy to. I know many things. You aren't entitled to my knowledge, and I run away. I skedaddle away.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
Yeah.
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
We don't know what we're doing,
Then I'd
actually.
suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Sounds good. Let's head there together
It's
then.
always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go.
Yeah, we travel. So we are going to the Aru village. Do I have a TP close to there? I already have a teleport there. God bless. God bless me and my exploration from the other day.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa. This landscape is really something else. What a cool place. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Cutscene? Hello. In-game cutscene. Ooh. Ooh. Hello? Oh my fucking god. Hello, silly Billy. There he is. He's got beef with Alhaitham. Hello? He's so cool. Hello. Hello. Hello, Sayu, VTuber. I know who you really are. You can't.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Alhaitham,
Oh my god, his
do
voice.
not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
He's in every fucking game. I can't escape his voice. I can't run away. It's inevitable. Fucking Alejandro Saab is in every fucking game. He's leave me alone. I actually don't mind. His voice is actually really cool.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Oh, now them's fighting
Though
words.
styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
They got beef.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
To be frank, he was in Genshin long before landing Sino. I vaguely remember that. Like he voiced like an extra in the background of like some of the event quests, yeah. Did you notice how he's voicing an Electro character in every Hoyo game? Sino in Genshin, Jingwan in Honkai Star Rail, and Anton in ZZZ. I mean, he's a really good actor though, and he's got such great range, so it doesn't surprise me that Hoyo keeps, you know, being like, yo, can you voice a character real quick for us? Hey, that voice is electrifying. Stop it, you. Cease. I think I've mentioned it before. I actually got to meet, I got to meet Alejandro Saab in person at a convention not too long ago. Granted, I say not too long ago, but it was like, you know, within the past 2 years. He's super cool though. Like he's so funny to listen to. Like you'll know this if you actually like tune into his streams, but like dude is just so funny, bro. He just so chill. Really, really nice dude. I actually have a print in my room. It's of his VTuber Sayu in the Sino outfit. And I think that's really cool. Of course, it's signed the Sayu Tech Support. But he's super cool. Really nice guy.
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him.
I don't like him. His hair is
I
dumb.
wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time, I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer.
No!
Otherwise, there will be consequences.
There will be consequences for your actions! Yeah, the consequences being, I don't care. I care not for the consequences of these actions. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Boom, boom. I don't trust him as much as you seem to think to, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stand by and do nothing.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
He hasn't done any
I won't
crimes
waste
yet.
my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight.
Uh-oh.
Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Ooh.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
It's a dupe. It's a fake. Nah, it's
Wait,
real.
The divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
That's what I said. So you did lie to us.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And
Hello.
why, as
Not my
General
name.
Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm big vibe and we're doing some story quest. How are you doing, Adam? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, hello, who's your daddy? What's up?
Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious?
Morally dubious. That's
If
my
I was
favorite
the
kind of
real target
morals.
of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Ooh, is it a mission from the sages? Uh-oh, he's an inside
I
man.
should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
No.
You two? Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of
We
them.
kill them both, Paimon. That's what we do. Easy solution.
Ahem.
Hello,
well, look
Dia.
at you two,
Belly
acting
button?
all tough and self-righteous over there.
What's up?
Great, finally
The
someone
face
that we
she
can
was
trust.
giving us was like the same face, like the Roblox smug face, and I hate that I just made that association. I absolutely hate that. I'm gonna have to like go in post and like swap the faces out, but it's basically the same. Shut up. You're doing particularly better than yesterday. Well, that's good. That's good. Genshin has no business cooking a five-course dinner and all of their cinematic cutscenes, and then go back to the normal cutscenes like nothing happened. Right? I know.
You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again.
The girls are fighting. Oh.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other.
Shots fired.
But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village?
Ooh.
Seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Ooh. They do not like each other, bro. One screwed the other over in an Uno match, and the other has never let it go since. Neither of them can afford to be distracted by Dia. They're still looking for an opportunity to attack.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoosh. Oh. The wind.
What's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
Oh, God.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Wait.
All of you, over here, quickly! You have to take cover.
Not the Uno match reference. Funny you bring up Uno. Wait, is that a thing? Sino plays card games. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I was just joking. They hate each other over an Uno match?
For us. Oh, this wind is too strong. Let's get over there.
That sounded like Candace. Come on,
Can-
you two.
Candy's
Jeez, are
nuts
all of you
fit in your- I'm
academia
sorry.
folks Such hard work. Move it.
All right, stop yelling.
The tension between them is palpable. Another sandstorm. What's up with these recently? The average Midwestern complaining about the hurricanes that keep hitting us. Another sandstorm. Ba-da-da-bum-bum, ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Jesus, he's just death stare. He is shooting daggers at Alhaitham. He's like, I am trying to enjoy my fucking tea. Can you quit staring at me, sir? This is awkward.
Well,
Thanks, Paimon. You don't have to say it out loud.
hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Oh, God.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief.
Wait.
I will have to
Ndake.
ask you to make do with this small
Her
room
design
until
is
the
so cool.
sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace.
Oh,
protector
Candace,
of
never
our
mind.
village.
She has homophobia. Guys, she has homophobia.
Our savior has come at last. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me.
I love
It's
her
only
hair
right to
though.
help
I
each
know
other when the weather gets rough.
I know the hair doesn't make any sense, but I just love dark hair bangs on ladies. Ugh.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister.
Unlike those over there.
Guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
Oh, she was judging us. She was judging
And
the
now that you
drama.
have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
Ooh.
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh,
The sandworm.
on second thought, Paimon may have mistaken
Nah,
Candace's
she's a
character.
true older sister. That is exactly the vibe.
And that goes
Nice
for
at
you
first,
too,
but
Miss
then
Dia.
also will throw you to the wolves if necessary.
Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
Since her name is Candace, has anybody put her in the situation, like, you know, they typecast her as Candace from Phineas and Ferb, and, like, you have Phineas, who is, Alhaitham. No. You have Phineas as Sino, and, Alhaitham as Ferb. Wait, there was a lot of memes. No shot. Wait, does that make Paimon Doofenshmirtz? Are we Doofenshmirtz and Perry?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
Mediator. What do you think the odds are that Candace was eating popcorn while watching the fight, and then in the end they're like, oh wait, this is bad, I gotta be professional? Absolutely, the odds are 100%. Like, that'd be me for real. Like, I see people fighting outside, they're like, this is gonna get good, and like, oh shit, I own the property, this is gonna be bad, hang on, I gotta handle this real quick.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Oh?
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files.
Oh.
What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself.
Oh.
I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully
Yeah, they got
concealed
on to you,
from me.
buddy.
I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning.
Oh.
Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me,
You can't just reject an audit request. That's the whole purpose of an audit.
"The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no
That
right
just sounds
to
like a
judge
load of
us."
corruption, if you ask me.
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and
Yeah.
maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
So you decided to exile yourself.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action
Smart.
against me.
Yeah, makes sense.
This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions.
Mm.
I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Oh, okay.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages.
Yeah, because they're fucking jerkwads who keep manipulating
Plus,
people.
now that he's no longer
And they're
the
lying.
General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's still too early for us to trust him completely. What if he just made that whole story up?
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage.
Oh.
The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
But yeah, they also locked up Nahida. Yes, that's two.
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented.
Oh.
Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning, Alhaitham was, the sages were watching me from the very beginning.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the traveler.
Dude, not
After
cool.
all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
So, wait, so they tempted him with divine knowledge. You're like, listen, if you do our evil bidding, we will give you a taste of the forbidden knowledge. And you're like, well, it is a little morally dubious, but who am I to say no to divine knowledge, you know?
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics
Oh,
don't
never
know me
mind.
at all. Their words contained one key piece of information. Namely, that divine knowledge
Oh,
indeed
they gave him
exists.
confirmation.
That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward?
This is true.
So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
Oh.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
Oh, so they tempted him knowing they're like, oh, it's divine knowledge. You open up the divine knowledge, you go insane. I see. So they were trying to set him up too. What about your encounter with me? Did you join forces with me just so you could investigate me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything.
Ah, so he's just playing along
So
with
it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Oh.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Now that you mention it, things did go like that. Is that enough to prove his innocence?
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
Or maybe he's lying to us
I'm
again.
willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you.
No, it means nothing.
I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied.
Makes sense.
After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
True, don't ask questions you don't want to know.
Scribe Al-Haytham. That
Scribe.
curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion.
Why did he say scribe like it was like a slur? You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham. Jesus.
Answer me this.
He's so pointed in the way that he
Did the
talks to him.
sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
No.
Fine.
Why are
Although
his
you haven't
dogs out? I just
completely
realized.
proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
For now.
As you wish.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Damn.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together.
Your couple's
with
counseling
them.
engagement.
Then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
What the fuck was that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Oh, so it's just sandstorm creatures. Just totally normal around here.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
They're saying I'm a little bitch that can't handle it.
Just leave them to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
Ooh. Alright, the winds begin to calm. Alright, cool. Wish you could have seen the fighting, but whatever.
The winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright?
Did she die?
Maybe we
she
should
got
go out
kidnapped.
and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
I love that expression. Lumine fought multiple gods and survived. Candace, this ain't for the faint of heart. Listen, a little bit of sand in your eye is enough to ruin your day. Where the fuck am I? Where's the door?
Time to go.
Elazar. Alright. Ah, Rift Hounds. Okay, yeah, she needs help.
Ooh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Her stamina is something else.
Here comes another wave!
We get to fight them now.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something
Oh, she has
to take
anger
my
issues.
anger out on.
Oh boy.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Alright, well, time to kill these guys, I suppose.
Time to go.
Shine down!
Poison, whatever.
I'm going in!
Into the wind.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Goodbye. Easy.
The creature stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
So the sandstorm spawns the Rift Hounds?
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Who the fuck are you? Old man.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
There's no way Dia and Candace don't at least have feelings for each other. Just listen to how they talk to each other. They could have been old lovers in the past. But also the way that Dia and Dunyazard interact, I'm just like,
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Anpu, Uncle Anpu. Sorry for all the trouble.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes.
Oh, that's not good.
According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Oh.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering.
Ugh.
So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything
Seems
in
like
the
a
natural
deeply
world
rooted
is
problem.
inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Listen, I'm funny sometimes.
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
So what you're saying is all the smart people at the academia, they go mad and they go crazy, and then they're like, all right, time to send him to the psych ward, and the psych ward is actually just a nowhere village in the middle of the desert. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we're in the psych ward section of the world. Gotcha. We're probably gonna fight sand monsters later, but it's just funny when people underestimate the traveler. Like, bitch, my first time in Monster, I saved it from a dragon. What did you do in this city? Like, what have you done in the entirety of your lifetime that dare challenges what I have gone through on a random fucking Tuesday? Tainari has also brought this up before. Hypatia was also nearly exiled to the desert.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace.
That's not good.
But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Ooh.
Oh,
Sassy.
you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
Also, the Traveler went toe-to-toe with a Raiden Shogun twice. Exactly. Now, granted, neither fight really went super well, but we survived. We went toe-to-toe with the Raiden Shogun twice and still lived.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
This is why it's a great opportunity to watch him.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some
Get
of
out
my
of the bed.
former
No.
subordinates.
Riding these
Let's start by
Shoguns.
finding a spot to share what we know so
That's a
far.
good one. Riding these Shoguns. Wait. Something. Up. There is a thingy. There's a thingy somewhere. I smell it.
The wind knows me.
Is it up? Hang on. Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
One with nature.
Is it here? Is it under? I swear to God, if it's under, I'm gonna crash out. Brother. What? Aha! I wasn't going crazy. Okay. Wait. Nice try. Exchange info with Sino somewhere else. Over here. Yeah. Ta-da! Fruit.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the Mad Scholars as village keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident.
Oh.
The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
Huh.
Initially, the people of Aru
Either
Village
distance
greatly resented
from
having
stuff?
to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that.
Oh.
Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground.
Oh,
In
so
the
they got
end,
like infected with
Not a single building
dendroitis. No.
collapsed, and no one was hurt.
They become
After that,
plants. It's like
The people of Aru
fungal
Village
brain
treated the
rot.
mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
But no, for real, like their minds get affected by something and the knowledge that they receive, and they, I don't know, touched by the dendro god or what, bro. I don't know what the logic is here, but they go mad, but also they can be used as a vessel for whatever the thing is that has made them go mad.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, traveler?
So you're saying Aru Village is a live simulation of Plants vs. Zombies? I mean, if the cards line up, must have been the Hita's power. Only she could be capable of that.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually,
Yeah.
Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it
Yeah.
was probably Nahida who calmed them.
Yeah.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than
Well,
I do.
yeah, I know things.
So, what do you make of the story?
The Mad Scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanali. Lesser Lord Kusanali was actually the one who protected the village.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the Mad Scholars.
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning.
Well,
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru?
yes, she is.
The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord
But
Kusanali.
why, bro?
And I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
Damn.
No
Cold.
way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... How should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
Even if she says weird stuff sometimes. She also saved me once not long ago. We were saved in Sumeru City together in the not so distant past.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
I'm not.
Good! Then
Doop,
you should
doop.
know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser
Yeah,
Lord
we have met
Kusanali.
multiple Archons. Are you
How can this
surprised?
be?
Because we're
To
special.
think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
She's been among us?
Now it's our turn to put our skills to good
Lesser
use,
Lord
isn't it?
Kusanali has been among us? That's weird. That's a bit suspicious.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Thank you.
Are
The
you
child.
gonna help me find my grandpa?
Sushita.
Who are you?
You might say it's sus, perhaps. One
By the
would say.
sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Don't ask things,
Is
kid.
your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person.
He's
or
just a little
anything.
loony in the head, okay? Hello, welcome on
The
in,
person
Crow.
you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Because he's his grandpa, Sino.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family.
Thank you for the stretch.
I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I wanna find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
You are a child. You would absolutely be a liability and a nuisance. And quite frankly, we don't do that here. You play Genshin for one reason. What is the reason? Wait. Who? Is that a character? I haven't met them yet. Not gonna lie, Nahida would be good at Among Us since she's probably the most intelligent out of the Archons. This is true. Oh lord. Huh? I haven't played Genshin. I'm in the Sumeru quest for a reason. Genshin, I play Genshin Impact for one reason and one reason alone, and that is gooning your based. Based, real, and true. I mean, how we all looked at the new Yelan skin. I mean, have we even looked? Have we even perceived? What's her name? Shit, I forgot her name. It's Geo girl from Leeway. What is? I forgot. Why am I blanking on her name? It's. What is her name? She's Geo lady. Geo girl. Listen, shut up. Ningguang, yes, that's the one. Sorry. I forgot her name. Like, I completely blanked. I'm like, it's Beto's girlfriend. Yunjin, no. He's so hot. Oh, yeah, we're still in Sumeru, so we haven't gotten there yet. It's not our fault they make the characters hot. Listen, they do it intentionally. Then Genshin knows what they're doing. It makes me giggle like a high school girl, dude. We'll have to see. I'll judge your taste soon, TM.
Ah, So you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house.
You should kill him,
I was
Sino.
planning to go out and take care of whoever it was. But I had a vague feeling
not
that
playable.
they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Oh, Capitano's a harbinger.
Wasn't
Gotcha.
kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Okay. Guess what,
Sorry,
chicken butt?
I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went.
Good job,
Honest.
Kyoko.
If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Can these nuts fit in your ass? Or if these nuts can fit in your mouth? Don't remind me of the new Yelan skin. So hot. Oh, I know, right? Ooh.
All right.
Hello.
But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Let's see. Yelan, why water if hot, right? Yeah. Hello, where are we running? Glasses. Wait, oh, it's higher? Well, fuck. Hang on, where does this go? Does this just bring me back up? Hang on, I need explorating. Explorating, we go up. Uppies. Well, that wasn't really uppies, was it? All right, hello Yelan. And see, I'm ready for Yelan outfit. She's here. I already have her. More stuff. Hello.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Yes.
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
What, is he your little brother?
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden.
Oh.
I still noticed
Oh,
him
he's just a kid,
eavesdropping
a
outside the
nosy little
window.
brat.
He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather.
Oh, so you got abandoned, basically. Okay.
Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away.
Oh.
Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could
Oh.
survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather.
Can does nuts fit? Shut, Spyrus. Shut.
However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance,
Shut,
and incoherent in
Mods.
speech.
Twist his balls.
Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars. He accompanied Isak until he fell asleep.
I let Candace twist. I'll be quiet now. Oh my god. I mean, based, real, so true, Spyrus. Same, but also, Mods twist. Mods summon Gulchip and drop kick him in the nuts.
The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression.
So Grandpa
It said
got
that
his
those
brains
who
back.
saw
He's like,
the
who the
scholar
fuck is this
claimed
child?
He no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much
Grandpa's on a dream
Perhaps.
from Kusanali. Okay.
Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Lucid Grandpa. That's his new nickname. It's probably Nahida. She must have soothed the other scholars as well. The look on Sino's face, he's probably connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
Nothing. I said nothing.
No, nothing.
He's so tsundere.
As long as Esau keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
I forgot category. What? Are we in? Wait, are we still in just chatting? Oh my god, you are so right. I haven't changed it. Thanks, guys. Listen, we did yapping before Genshin. I didn't want anyone to be mad at me for yapping before Genshin. Lamau. Is it just me, or does it make Paimon look like you're being haunted by emergency food always, because she be floating? What do you mean? We were totally just chatting. True. We were letting the characters chat, not me. Hello. Whoa, it's you guys. You were just eavesdropping on us.
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow, thank you so much.
This kid is going to die a very brutal death, isn't he? We found your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
All right. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Why did they start calling her emergency food anyways? It's basically a bit from the very, very start of the game. Basically the traveler, TLDR, basically alludes to the fact, like, Paimon's like, well, why do you let me travel around with you anyway? And then you could have a dialogue option, oh, well, you're just emergency food. So, yeah. It's just been a long-running bit since the very, very start of the game. And then they've also made more references to that, but it's just a funny bit, that's why. Yeah, Traveler joked at the start, and Paimon's like, Paimon is not emergency food, but she is. She doesn't even look tasty. Yeah, that's because we haven't cooked her up yet, okay? It's not cannibalism because she's not human, so it's fine. Exactly. Listen, put her in a nice honey bourbon glaze. Oh, delicious. Get some sunsettias. Oh yeah. Honestly, prepare her like a honey glazed ham from Mondstadt. Oh yeah. That's cold. But I mean, she's technically not human. So, you know, a little fairy roast. She won't be long after cooking. You guys, don't eat the Paimon. She's useful for now. Put her on a mushroom skewer. That's crazy. Turn her into a hash brown. You guys are goofy. For now. Okay, come on. Fairies taste better with whipped cream and a cherry on top. Should be the most OP basic healing item in the game. Use her once. Nothing beat. Wait. No, nothing bet. What? You could save 50 pounds or more on a family of 4. Damn. Paimon's so small that she is more of a snack than anything. But I mean, a tasty snack. Delicious. Yummers. Where are we? Oh, I gotta ask locals for information. Fuck. Okay. Well. Hello. Are you a local? Can I harass you for information? What's up?
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
No. Goodbye.
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots.
They're mushroom
Shouldn't
eaters.
go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
I feel like we're roasting her to the point where she wishes she was emergency food. Nah, we're preparing the meal delicately, okay?
No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Alright, next. Hello, local.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Oh, do you mean the village keepers?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Oh god, Sino's terrifying her.
Don't change the subject.
Oh.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Jinjin Impact. Yes, that's what we're playing. No, we're just having a conversation about the best way to prepare. Exactly. We're not roasting her yet. We're just thinking, like, what would be the best way to eat the emergency food, you know? True, slow roasting paimon makes for a more tender paimon, yeah. But imagine, like, you slow roast it, like, overnight, smoking. Ooh, nice hickory roasted paimon sounds delicious right now. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Unironically, I am hungry. I'm about to have to eat a Hot Pocket and wish that I was eating a nice roasted paimon. Oh well.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice
right,
man
me
who
too.
looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground.
I look away for a minute and the chat's talking about cannibalism. No, entity. It's not cannibalism if the thing that we're talking about preparing and eating isn't human. It's a fairy thingy, okay? Put paimon in a stew. You're so right.
It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
This conversation's gonna be real funny when 7.0 hits. Shut up. She's not a real person, okay? She's a fairy lady. I have to go lower? Okay, well. Fuck, not that button. Okay, well. Anyway, fallen leaves adorn these nuts. Where are we going? What? Damn it. Oh god, I'm in the floor. He's in the floor. There we go. Welcome to Inkly's channel, newbies. We will discuss the best way to prepare a paimon, only to be consumed for emergency use. Exactly. Like, listen, we're low on our rations. Like, we have plenty of food, but if we're low, then, you know, you can kiss paimon goodbye. We're only speaking in hypotheticals.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests.
Damn, his wife sounds like a bitch.
Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them.
Oh.
And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough.
Damn, she is a bitch.
Might explain
My
why
bitch
she's
wife
always
complaining about
mad
how
at
I
me.
don't make enough money.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking for him, right?
My bitch
Did he
wife that
go
doesn't
for
want
a
to feed
walk
the
and
elderly
get lost?
man.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by
What a nice
anytime.
man. What a nice man.
Wow, what a nice guy.
I just said that, Paimon.
Okay.
Am I literally just
Thank
Paimon?
you, sir.
Huh? What's happened, Sino? Did you see
Don't
something
say
happen?
anything for now.
Okay.
Isak,
Shut
stay
up.
here. Let's head over there.
As long as
Stay
you're not,
quiet as you
don't
move.
plan on ways to cook me as emergency food, then we're good. King Dash right in Three Magi. Alright, well. Where are we going? Follow Sino lower. Alright, here we are. No, I do not want to wear the weird diaper outfit.
What they're saying.
Just
Have you
brutally
heard?
honest, you're just a
The mighty
mean
King
person.
Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods.
Oh gosh.
Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The
It
village
would
has been
not be
getting more
fitting. Shut up.
deranged scholars than ever.
I
Delavar
will
was
not
saying
become
that many
Paimon.
people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
A sacrifice?
Now that you say it, that does make some sense.
Dude, these
Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for
bro.
the better?
Those are your fucking neighbors, bro. Yeah, they were kind of old and crazy, but like that's terrible.
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Damn.
Repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Oh, Sino, kill these guys, please.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
I was always here.
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Sino just casually threatening
okay,
civilians.
good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear.
Uh-oh.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Sounds like
Is
you're
that
trying to
so?
start a war.
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
It sounds like a bunch of heretics. I think we gotta kill these guys. I mean, we already have the white outfit for the Avatar. We just need the white hairpin and Shut. Although floaty crown would be fun. You only made a joke about a holy war. Jesus, I didn't expect an actual holy war. Welcome to Genshin Impact. Wars are like, they happen every Tuesday. It's fine. It's normal here. There was a war 500 years ago. There's a war now. There's wars everywhere. Yippee!
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
Have you seen him? You
not
asked
at
him
all.
like Dora the
I wouldn't
Explorer,
dare lie
bro.
to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
And where they live.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages.
Oh.
So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody.
Ooh.
Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Ooh.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
And then he turns around like, I was just kidding. I'm just a silly, quirky guy. I'd never do something like that. I'd like to see what a war on Genshin Impact looks like just to satisfy your inner history bluff. Oh, Natlan, aka the Land of War. It has that for you, yes. I've heard that Natlan is the nation of war, so I can't wait to get to that narrative storyline.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more reason for you not to get on his bad side.
I heard that.
Hey, I mean, we're just being honest. Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we could check the scholars' homes. Maybe we'll find something there.
Very well.
Isak!
Hello, child.
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Then he falls down the stairs.
Ow, 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 ooh, ow.
Oh god, we gotta follow a child. I hate this. Kill him. Hey, come on, child. Kill him. Kill the child. Hate him.
Grandpa, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
He sounds like
Every
an
now
interesting
and
guy.
He yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people
He just
are really scared of
screams.
him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
He pokes at the ground and draws on the dirt all day. Then he screams at the sky, goes, ah! And it scares the locals. He's just like my real grandpa, just like he did back in the old days. Back when I was a little wee whippersnapper. He's just like grandpa, for real, for real. Child, I am sick of you. Yeah, keep running, little child. It's getting very dark outside.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? The smell of death. Sino, did you catch a faint whiff of incense?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm a druggie, so no.
Please don't say it's the same one as before.
It's the same one. Oh god, it's the Scaramouche special. It's the special incense. Inkly tried to kill this kid like those comedies where the assassins try to kill the target but fail so hard. It's hilarious. Even the tactics are supposed to be idiot proof and the target's just looking like, oh, look, more like quit bending over.
But are you
I'm
okay?
trying to kill you.
Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
No, I'm good.
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
Because you don't have
A certain
nose.
traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari.
Oh, do you know him?
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Oh, we're besties!
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Oh.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too?
No. No need.
No, I can't handle this scent very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, it was in a forest where a scholar was meditating.
In the forest. From a scholar.
Let's keep looking for more clues. It'd be more efficient if we split up. Look for more clues. Alright, gotta look for stuff in the area. Okay. Oh, footprints. These are rather clear. Footprints. Mushroom. Sorry, I had to look at the mushroom. Is there footprints? Can't really see super great because it's so dark outside. Observe tent. Looks like someone's been living here this entire time. Observe goods. These are all daily necessities. That's a rock. He's looking at the footprints. Okay, so I just had to wait for Sino to look at the footprints. I already looked at those.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is.
Footprints.
Take a look right here.
Oh.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here.
No shit.
From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the
old
village.
man stayed here.
And
It's
the
safe to
scent
bet.
is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in that direction.
You mean someone else has been here
But who
before?
would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
Damn, that's so sad.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away, so that's what happened.
So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You fall for that kind of thing all the time, Paimon.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Listen, that's true.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days.
Still yearn
and
for the
will follow
minds. I mean the
scent
knowledge.
whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
Oh no.
So someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Is it to resurrect King Dasher? They want to
Are
do
the
a
rumors
sacrifice.
really true?
Well, we have only one lead so far.
The disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
Probably, knowing this
It's
game.
highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
I'm gonna try my
Like
best.
we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
I bet. Alright, back to the village. We running. There we go.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better.
They're such girly pops.
That'd be my choice, too.
Girly pops talk about fabrics.
Candace, we've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too.
Dude, that's such a backhanded
You bet.
remark.
So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
No.
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around
Oh,
the village
shoot.
entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you.
Hello,
Guess he
Raiders.
must have gone off on his own.
Hello, Raiders. What's up? How are y'all doing today? Welcome on in. Hello, Danny Cat Nickel. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. You were also playing Genshin Impact. Oh, nice. How was it? Hello, hello. For those of you who are new here and you have no idea who I am, hello. My name is Inklypuff, your local Wi-Fi waifu and resident eye lady here in this corner that we like to call the net. We play games, bad sometimes. We do a lot of yapping. We stay loud, we stay cursed, and sometimes, occasionally, we draw. So if that sounds like your vibe, well, welcome on in. Genshin Gimpact for the fans. Oh yeah, my favorite character from Genshin Gimpact is, of course, Jim from The Office. What a crazy crossover they did. But yeah, make yourselves at home, get cozy. If you need to raid and dash, I totally understand. But if you want to hang out and vibe, then you are welcome to do so as well. But make sure you get some water, make sure you get something to snack on, get yourself a little treat. Yes, we also share Paimon recipes. We were just talking about like the best ways to prepare the emergency food. So, chat, how would you prepare your emergency food? Listen, it's not cannibalism. She's a little fairy creature. So like, anyway, are we slow roasting? Are we doing like bourbon glaze, a honey glaze? Are we deep frying the Paimon? Like, what's our preference here, guys? Slow cooked in a stew sounds like the best method. That does sound pretty yummy. I am in the mood for a good stew. Add some russet potatoes, some carrots, some beef broth. That sounds pretty yummy to me. But yeah, we're in the middle of the Sumeru Archon quest, so I haven't played through this before. I'm a little bit, and I mean a little bit, behind on the Genshin story. I'm getting back into Genshin. You just got the Archon quest fully done and the siblings quest done, so I don't have any more of those until the next update. Oh goodness, so you are all caught up. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. Unfortunately, I am very, very, very behind, so I'm like, you know what? I'm in a Genshin mood lately. All the new updates and all the cool stuff upcoming sounds really, really cool. So you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna get through this. We're gonna do the Archon quests in order. So I'll get there eventually. But yeah, we are in the middle of the Sumeru Archon quest. Right now, there's like this old man. There's the scholars that get exiled to the village. And they get less crazy, but like, you know, they're still not all the way there. And now these exiled scholars are going missing. So we gotta find this kid's grandpa. So something's going on, and we met Sino for the first time, and they're like, looks like someone's luring them away with incense or something like that. So we have no idea. Maybe they're gonna be sacrificed for King Deshret. Who knows? Also, hello, Antbone. Yeah, this part. The story's getting interesting so far. So I'm curious to see where this goes.
Did you find out anything useful?
But yeah, that's where we're at. We continue with the story now. We tell Candace and Dea everything you've learned.
I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy. They're luring them away like a Looney Tunes plot.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular
They're
beyond the wall.
spying on us!
Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here.
I had to switch yours to the Japanese because you didn't like how nobody talked. Yeah, it's either you have to swap it or you have to do the voice lines yourself, which I think doing the voice lines when they're all quiet is kind of funny because you could give any character any voice you want, but that does require a lot of efforts, and if you don't have a lot of water bottles lined up, oh boy. But, you know, creative liberties. But yeah, having voice lines does help, yeah. I don't blame you for that.
Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
You can't read in general.
Makes
Oh, that's
sense.
Understandable.
So what should we do then?
I hope they go back and
Should we go back
redub
to the
over all the stuff that was
academia and
not
search for it
voiced.
there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip.
Oh.
Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern.
Oh, casual
so I know
alcoholism.
a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
Oh.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
I see. They will. It just takes time. Yeah. I feel like I've heard those names before. Were they not in our dream sequence? Also the man standing menacingly in the distance.
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia.
Oh, he's gone now.
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
I see. A reminder that Bennett canonically has diarrhea. That is a crazy statement. So when Bennett does his burst, is he shitting his pants? So Kaching will be different from now on when she's done recording. Oh yeah, the new VAs. It's going to be interesting to see if they replace all of Paimon's voice lines with a new VA. He mentioned it is in his least favorite food. He didn't even try to sugarcoat it. Poor guy. Poor Bennett never gets a break. But the adventure team's assembling in the new update. Wow. Let's see. I feel like I missed something. Slow roast Paimon for 5 hours with potatoes, onion, garlic, and thyme. Serve with a side of dried Sensadias. That sounds lovely. Yummers, even. I can understand. Oh, yeah, they're updating the recast voices. Yeah. Like, we've been getting the new Tainori VA lines, which is pretty nice. I can understand not voicing every friggin' name the player's assigned to the Traveler, but come on, why does everyone but the Traveler have dialogue in the non-cinematic cutscenes? I know. I want the Traveler to be voiced too when we're doing words and shit, but whatever. Benny, our best boy. No wonder he says, everybody stand back! I gotta use the bathroom. And Benny is so unlucky, he would be the type to never find the bathroom. They'd always be out of order, decommissioned, or exploded. I think they're gonna do the newest voices first and then work backwards. That makes sense. I wish Traveler had more voice lines. Me too. It's always nice whenever you hear the Traveler talk.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
But Dia, Dia's winking at me. Maybe I should stay quiet for now. Oh, wait, or do we know? Do we know that we see someone in the distance?
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Wait, you just C6 your Bennett? You recently refused to do it over a year. I still refuse to C6 my Bennett. At this point, I'm like, I don't know, C17 Bennett, I don't care anymore. He will not get his C6. Refusing. Either we get AI voices or canonical reason why people keep saying Traveler in the game. Guess what a dev went,
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Oh?
Why?
Sit your ass right here, dog.
Our village is not a big
These
place.
are your first 5-star ever?
Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out.
Oh wait, he works better with C6 with your characters now. Okay, well that's valid. I know C6 Bennett works really well in a lot of Pyro-centric teams. It's just that Pyro Override is just like the infusion of Pyro. I'm like, no, not with the teams I have. Like, no sir. Let's see. But yeah, the canonical reason, listen, it has to be Traveler, otherwise, no. I would rather them say Traveler to us rather than, say the names or whatever. Makes more sense. But yeah, Dio was your first 5-star ever. My first 5-star was Kaedahara Kazuha. I got him on his very first banner, and oh boy, was that a worthy investment. Won my first 50-50. Based. I know, it was so fun. I couldn't really build him at all, but like it was great. That's why I didn't do it, because I used him with Ayaka. Yeah. And see, like for me, I use Benny with Kazuha, and I like to try to go for the double swirl shit. But if I'm Pyro infused with my everything, no. It doesn't work. You can't get the double reaction. Your first was Klee way back in 1.0. I still want Klee. She's so silly. You killed your Bennett. How could you? I wish that you could just switch on and off what boosts you want. It makes sense.
The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust.
Huh? Is Dia lying?
I need to go around and ask some questions. But it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Your first bathroom was Chi-Chi.
Fine.
It doesn't do it to Raiden's all.
Good.
Yeah,
Then
this
we've
is
got
true.
a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the Mad Scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Oh. He's running away. He's gonna snitch. She knows. She knows. Alright.
Sino, please don't take offense. I'm sure Dia just wants to help everyone solve their problem as quickly as possible. That's why she can be so straightforward at times.
I don't mind.
Ah, I see. Well, from the way you were staring out into the distance, I thought you might have been mulling over Dia's words.
No.
Oh.
I'm used to being treated that way.
Of course I know.
It's natural to fear strength. I take no objection to it.
Alright, well. I think your first 5-star was Kaching. Oh yeah, Kaching. She's so fun too. She's actually, I was planning on making like a Dendro-based team and like having her like, you know, like aggravate or whatever the reaction is. Dendro Electro. I was planning on having her on that team.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
I love Kaching's design.
I know
She's
what
so
you
cute.
mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Too bad her former VA was. Yeah, we got to hear a little bit of her new VA though when I accidentally started a quest. I don't know, with a portal somewhere between Mondstadt and Liyue. I don't know.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us.
Oh.
Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them,
Yeah.
us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used
I
and
respect
discarded at
Hoyo
their
for
whim.
that. Getting the shotgun,
We're
getting rid of
cheap
bad
labor,
actors.
like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied.
Oh.
The academia believes we're underserving.
Oh.
Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
Academia sounds like they're a bunch of bitch-made losers.
Terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Let's burn it down, Dia. I understand how she feels, but I hope she doesn't do anything drastic here.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
I may or may not have the Genshin phone, so I'll be hearing the old voice. Oh no! But hey, the Genshin phone! That's cool! I don't know what happened. Can you describe it in the most Twitch-friendly way possible? Maybe don't. But hey, don't. Well, let's not hash up IRL shit right now.
No.
You could probably
not
look
at
it up
all.
online pretty
This
easy.
place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Paimon, behave.
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for.
This is true.
Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
To the tavern. Hello.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
Damn.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence.
Shoot, not the
You
ads.
here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Yeah, me. I'm from another land. Yeah.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it?
Drinking, buddy.
Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway,
Old
as far as my
besties.
friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall.
Oh.
So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah.
Something?
Have you seen Enger, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
Uh-huh.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Aha! Dia's. It's either this is a trap or Dia's a genius at manipulating people. I only gotten back from the Genshin 2 when the Natlan got released. I know. How far behind are you? Wait, no. Never mind, Danny. You said that you caught up on the Archon quest. How far behind were you when you got back into it? Or were you always caught up? You had a break with Fontaine. See, for me, I had a break when the Chasm had, like, it was after the Chasm update, but it was before Sumeru came out. I got, like, I used to play Genshin every single fucking day. Like, I was up to date on everything, caught up, right? Looking for things to do, bored as fuck. And I got burnt out on Genshin, and then I moved, and I just, after I moved to my apartment at the time, I'm just like, I just don't have the patience for Genshin anymore. And I just fell behind and further behind. I'm like, I logged in a few times. Oh, damn, there's a lot of quests with Sumeru. I'm gonna pull for a couple characters and hope for the best.
This is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Deserted in the desert? Wow. It's a trap.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Oh no, it was a trap all along.
Oh no! It's an ambush!
I don't care. We'll kill them. It's fine.
What's this all about, Zaki?
You started actively playing when the Chasm was released, and it had been a bit off and on before that, and then you took a long break with Fontaine. Understandable.
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there.
Yeah.
Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholars.
Ooh.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. Paimon knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake!
Yeah.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
And then Alhaitham comes in.
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru, There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
Basically, long story short, some Genshin voice actors tied to a giant VA union was being used by said union to advertise their plan to monopolize English voiceovers. Paimon and Kaching's original voice actors are the biggest ones that promoted their plans and got replaced as to root out the influence from said union. Yeah, that's kind of like a very, very simplified summary. It's very, very, very messy, and to suffice to say, the original VAs for Paimon and Kaching were very, very, very messy and not very professional in the way that they went about things, and they were just kind of... They started attacking other voice actors, and it was just a whole fucking mess. So, finally, when things eventually settled down and the actors realized, wait, Genshin was never a part of the strike, shit hit the fan, everyone started realizing, oh, wait, the union's the bad guy. Yeah... Genshin's like, yes, we're gonna get rid of these guys and recast them. So yeah, I do not blame them, because it really sucks when the voice for your mascot for your game is just being very, very unprofessional. And that's just my opinion. I think she was being very unprofessional. But yeah, messy, 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 to say the least. So I'm kind of glad that everybody got recast and the actors are finally getting work again. I am happy for that.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samia would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Oh.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Yeah, the unhinged videos.
I
Yup.
thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Rude. I didn't want to join your club anyway.
Gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Ooh.
Enough talking. Get him.
Get him. Okay, time to kill these guys.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson.
Do I get a demo of Dia even though I already have her? Alright.
Following orders.
Alright.
Into the wind.
There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
Impossible.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop.
Ooh. Mercs only think about one thing, and it's disgusting. As if they aren't mercenaries who are also obsessed with power and Mora. You still need her, Dia? Oh. I have one. You can have mine. I get tilted anytime I pull her. I'm like, no. Pulling a Dia is like my gene. I don't want her. I'm like, damn it, no! How could I lose my 50-50 to her? No! Meanwhile, I was still like D-Lukeless. I'm like, fuck! Genshin did Dia's kit dirty. No, for real. If she had a different kit, she would be a great character. She's so, like, she is a character that is so fucking pretty. Like, I would love to play as her, but her kit is garbage. She should have been Beto, but Pyro. Yes! Exactly. Even Beto's got a use case, but Dia, she's just, ugh. I feel like they did Dia dirty. They did Eula dirty, because Eula's kit is also like so awkward. Like, yes, you're a cryo unit, but you do mostly physical damage. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense.
I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills. Correct? I mean, that is what I said after all.
To be fair, she did get a little better during Fontaine.
And of course, you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action.
Oh?
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others.
Oh?
That's what you thought, right?
Got him.
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
Yup, bingo.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it.
Dia's top tier in
figured
Fontaine
as much the
exploration.
first time we drank
Noted.
together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
With once we could, Dia knocks Zaki unconscious.
that
She
should be all
fucking
of them.
kicks him up the head.
Whoa!
With her spiky ass
Planning
boots.
this since we were in Aru Village?
I mean, it was obvious by the way
No
she was
task
talking.
can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit.
Paimon can't remember them all.
Paimon can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Yeah, some characters, some of them just have weird mechanics for how to use them. I didn't get Ito because I didn't like how he played. Same with Mulani. Yeah, see, I never pulled for Ito just because I'm like, see, this is my hottest take. I am not a Geo girly. I don't like the playstyle of Geo units, so I never pull for them. So I don't have Zhongli, I don't have Albedo, I don't have Ito, etc. I just, it's just an element that's there, and I feel like it gets outclassed by every other element, in my humble opinion. What a great day to drink 40 to 45 beers. I love that spirit. Let's make it 50. Your main team back when you played was all Geo. More power to you. I know that they have their use cases, but for me personally, I'm like, eh. See, like I said, I got Animo. Like my first 5-star was Kazuha, so I was an Animo girly pop. Okay, I haven't strayed too far from the Animo propaganda.
Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior
I
deity.
love Navia.
What about Zaki?
Oh, she's Dendro, or not Dendro,
He's just a
Geo.
numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
But Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who remember what we used to share? That's not how the quote goes, but thanks for the glasses. Man, oh man. There we go. She is Geo, yes. She's the one that's got the umbrella that's also the gun, right? But yeah, I just never got into Geo characters, so I never pulled them. Maybe it's because I just don't have good Geo units, because usually you run like Geo, right? I never run double Geo, because I'm like, whatever. And it feels clunky with other elements.
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
Oh.
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow, what a
Jungle all the way. Jungle bell, jungle all the way. Oh, what good it is to have order all day. Hey. Yeah, but Navia does play a little differently from others. Okay.
You're too kind. It was straight from the
Jungle,
usual
my favorite,
playbook, if
my
I'm
favorite
honest.
apparatus to help me plug in my
That
phone.
thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Yep, I stand by
Does
that.
that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employee, you're still helping us out. Oh?
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
Ooh.
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
But I see
Love
through it
Nahida.
all.
Still need her C2.
And unlike
Same.
them,
I only ever see. I only ever see
be
zero.
hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
All right. Hello, criminals. Hello, game. Are you going to load? Oh, okay. We just teleported.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need
See,
any
when
help?
you're sadly didn't get the last one you needed. Damn.
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
Oh.
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Sounds good.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Oh. We're gonna kill them. Yeah. All right. 6. All right. 6 a.m. the next day. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. I love Dia's design, but I have PTSD from struggling to try to get her materials because he only had Mondstadt and Liyue unlocked. So you need to smuggle into Sumeru by your friends. No, that's valid. I remember being so tilted having to get the fucking hand guards for Kazuo when I had him. I'm like, oh, I have to level him up this way. This sucks. Hello, Tartaglia. Thank you. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Tartaglia. Yeah, they're gonna die. We're gonna kill them. She's gonna kill them.
Right on time.
Did we learn anything from the criminals? A child? Oh my god.
We'll know any moment now.
Oh.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
The legends will say they were best friends.
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility.
Right on time. Well, I'd hope so.
Us
I was
mercs, on
camping
the
out
other
here.
hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Yeah, I remember getting Toma when I was level 10 and couldn't level him up. Dude, I really wish early game folks, if you start out Genshin Impact right now and you pull on Event Banner and you get a character from Natlan, yeah, technically you can walk all the way there, but like you're not gonna be able to use the character until way later on, and it kind of sucks, man. They have to make it easier for new players to get materials, dude.
Really? Thanks for that.
Hello. Hello, Sino. What's up?
Oh, Sino's
He
here.
teleported.
He's pretty early too.
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
You know,
Sharing
stuff,
some
things.
interrogation techniques.
Oh.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Persuasive methods. Oh. Like beating the shit out of them. It's like, Genshin, the only game that a canonical child can bully a child. True. And Skirk is a child abuser. That's crazy. But you're not wrong. She did quite literally beat the shit out of him while he was in the abyss. So, yeah, that does track. You can't in Inazuma, so it's so dumb because you need to do all the quests, so you need to be around 25 to 30. Exactly. Pulling Inazuma characters when you are early game sucks balls. I was very lucky that by the time that I had enough Prima Gems to finally get to Pity on my banner, because I think I got in like around like Wish 80 or 81 or something like that. At the point that I finally had enough Prima Gems to hit Pity, I was already, like, mostly through the Leeway quest line. But, like, I still hadn't unlocked the ship yet. Yeah. Or get Farina and Water talking over to the Inazuma Islands. Oh, yeah. Get Farina, start walking, and then get zapped, bro. You pulled Ayato. Although, I remember the lead up to when Inazuma first dropped. And, I distinctly recall trying to Kaya Ice Bridge all the way to Inazuma because I couldn't figure out, like, well, how do we unlock the island? I guess I'll just walk there and getting zapped. It took so long. It took me so long to get there because I was with my sister-in-law. We were trying to Ice Bridge together. And yeah. We got, unfortunately. I feel like that's the canon event for a lot of early game players. You try to do the walk to Inazuma, and you get humbled very quick.
Right.
You pulled Ayato
Come on
level
in,
15.
everyone.
Oh no. Like I remember when my
Let's go
mom got
inside.
into the game, she pulled some Inazuma characters. She's like, I don't know how to get to Inazuma. How do I level them up? I'm like, oh, Mom, you have to unlock Inazuma. I was like, well, how do I get there? Like, you have to do the quest. You have to, like, unlock. She's like, oh, I ignored that. I'm like, oh. So she went straight to, like, Fontaine instead. I'm like, Mom. All right. Time to enter the house. And yes, I did get my moment of Genshin Impact.
Candace, whoa, you look furious.
Oh.
Do I?
Maybe it was the resting bitch face.
Gave it away.
Yes, it was the RBF. It's okay.
Oh,
Happens
there's
to the best of us.
no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Kill these guys.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
You pulled Ayaka right after I was big, smart, nice.
Taught her well.
She mastered it quickly, too.
You fear death yourselves. Yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
It's the audacity for me.
The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as
The year-long banner? That's how I got my
They are
Ayaka,
vital members
too.
of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than
And you
stepping
pissed
stones
on
towards
my
your goal.
rug.
Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
No.
You've made your bed.
Now lie in it.
We may all be desert dwellers, but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
Like, that is a responsibility that you cannot, that is a check that you cannot cash.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
Oh, from the year-long banner. You from the year-long banner, you got all the 4-star C6. So you have Diona, Razor, and Rosaria C6. I believe, yeah, I have Razor and Rosaria C6. I don't think I have my Diona C6.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Ooh.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection, and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
That's one.
Oh.
Huh? One what?
One lie.
Strike. You get a total of 3.
Oh.
Then, you die by my hand.
Shit, he ain't playing.
I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
Oh!
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
You
gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Do you have any idea who this mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way.
What if it's Alhaven? Hello.
That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
Envoy? Here's a daily dad joke. What do you call a potato wearing glasses? A spectator. Get out of here! That's a good one. That's a good one. How are you doing, Yellow? I hope you're having a great day. I got Sino's spear by accident and I wanted the other weapon, so I have to pull for him. Yeah, no. See, whenever I try to do the epitomized path for weapons, I always pick the opposite of what I want because the game, I can't let the game know what I want. I incentivize the game into giving me the opposite of what I'm looking for. Big brain. Why would I tell the gotcha gods what weapon I want? Why should I be honest to them? No, they're gonna give me the one that I don't want. So I spend more money. Big brain. Play them.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
5D chess, yeah. Uh-oh, shit. Sino, are you okay, buddy?
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
Damn, he killed
my
him.
Suspicions are correct. This mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Hello, Dono Thing. What's up? How are you doing
Some
today?
time ago, people from the academia
Sino beating people up.
attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character
You like
shares
his
the
VA?
same goal they had.
I'm
Which
good.
means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands.
Ah.
They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Ooh, tell him,
Not the
Dia.
academia again.
In Sumeru City, Sataria also mentioned King Deshret's resurrection is just the academia's misinformation campaign.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia.
They're just gonna use them for their
Changing
experiments.
their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isaka's still waiting for news on his
Corrupt
grandma.
bureaucracy. What else is
Time to
new?
go.
Just a
Let's
usual
leave the
day.
village and
Just
try
a
to
normal
track
day
them
here
down.
into that.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals.
Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Okay, I'm ready. All right. Something's gonna happen. Hello, Al-Hatham.
Let's get some food in us and then we'll...
Ah! Jump scare. Al-Hatham jump scare.
Where did you come from?
Well, you see, I was born from my mother. It happened a long time ago.
As you can
27
see,
years ago.
I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
He's just been listening in.
For ages. And now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
Places, doing stuff, you know. I was reading at a coffee shop, sipping on some coffee, sipping on some tea.
Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname.
Oh, go ahead, Paimon. Call him something. Something like stupid doo-doo head. Come on, Paimon. You can do better than this.
Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Oh, I got one.
Well,
Grandma, because he's got
You've
gray
heard
hair.
nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru Village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Ugh. He's so moody.
Enough with the silent treatment!
Maybe he's giving us time to think, Paimon.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Oh, don't be like that.
You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
This is true.
Yeah, you're all talk.
Damn, he's got abs though, so maybe you should listen.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
Okay, but it would help if we're working
Not to
together.
mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Oh, then care to enlighten us, big brain.
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing?
In
other words,
not great, probably.
Do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons. Remember what Candace said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them.
Okay.
By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
So what you're saying is we can find new information from someone we've already spoken to.
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived.
Oh, the lady.
The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes.
Oh, this
you
lady.
look like a real fighter.
She been lying to us. Ho been lying. The bitch
Don't
wife.
change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
Ah, and her husband was
I
a
think it's been
radical.
a few days since I last saw them.
I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
True.
We're on it!
Alright, time to find the lady. Cry from the Elazar Hospital. That's not good. Hello, lady. Knock, knock. It's me.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
You can't, but that's okay.
What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Damn, okay.
Is it really that simple?
Hello.
May I call you Traveler?
Sure thing. Hi, Miss Shoddy.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No.
Why's that?
Because it only will result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
I can't guarantee nothing, lady. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs.
Yep.
It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Damn.
You can tell them. I'm sure she'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
No.
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Could you make out where the sounds were coming from? Probably the big triangle in the sky.
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar. But it's been abandoned for years.
It's probably where they're taking them.
Yeah, let's go.
Makes sense. How far? We can walk there. We can walk there. A little trip. Raw meat, thank you. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Sounds good to me. Quietly now. Let's light it up.
I need to heal my dudes, so. Yeah.
Off we go.
Just need enough for this. Heal my Aelon.
Busted.
Anyone else? Ah, hi. Goodbye. Ah, they're up there. I've already been here before? I guess I have. But not really, I guess not.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
Goodbye.
Monsters, watch out!
Hello, good morning.
Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, where are you? Oh, hey, big guy.
Wind strike. Shine down. Busted.
Rude.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Here comes the cash. Now you shall perish.
Goodbye. Honestly, I might have the option to teleport to a few places, but the more often than not, you just prefer to walk. I mean, yeah, but also I like to save time. They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something like that.
Oh.
Super serious. We gotta stay on our
Enjoy
A game,
your
too.
late dinner.
This is the one.
Ooh. Oh. Open it up. Open sesame. A door is opened. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in.
Let's go in and take a look.
Hey, we haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time
There's a
here?
secret room, Paimon.
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then,
He walks away.
I'm taking a break.
He gonna be reading his book.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to me? What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
He's reading smut. Don't bother him.
Okay, sure. The
natural position?
Natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural...
Hello. Ha 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 ha. Funny.
So,
What?
you got that?
Got all that, Paimon?
Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
She's like, damn, this is too dense for me.
How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place.
Oh shit. Hello. welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid, little Emmy. How was your stream? What were you up to? But for those who are new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Inklypuff, your local Wi-Fi waifu and resident eye lady, coming at you live from this little corner that we like to call the net. Here we like to be cursed, we like to yap a little bit, we like to play games very badly, and sometimes we draw. And if that sounds like your vibe, then welcome on in. How was your stream? You were... let's see, you were also playing Genshin. Nice! How is Genshin for you? Were you doing story quests? Were you doing dailies? Were you doing side stuff? What were you up to? Tell me about it. But also, mind your spoilers, because I am in the midst of the Sumeru Archon quest, and I have not played this before, so I have no idea what's happening, and I'm very, very behind. But also, I hope you had fun. Make sure you also get some water and get something to snack on or to eat. Yes, yes, yes. And everyone else, make yourselves at home. But thank you for dropping on by and sharing your community with me. It means a lot. Yes, we just watched Paimon struggle to read. We're in the midst of the Archon quest, and we are here with Alhaitham and at this abandoned Elazar research facility. Oh, it was good. You did theater. Surprise yourself and did floor 8. Nice. Theater. What is theater? I've been out of the loop. What is theater? Is it called Imaginarium Theater? I've heard of that. I've not actually done it before. I thought that was, theater is pure cancer. Is it like Abyss but worse? Is that what theater is? Hello, goat. I'm the goat. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad you did floor 8 then. Congrats. OMG, hi. Hi, Matthew. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah. But yes, we're watching Alhaitham be a diva and read his book. He's like, well, we got time to kill, so I'm gonna read a book about physics. Yeah, we're just chilling. Yeah, they mean the Imaginarium Theater. I was trying to remember what it was called, but yeah, I've seen that. Like, the game eggs me on, like, oh, Imaginarium Theater, you can do that. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. It feels like that's a thing for later. That's a problem for later. It's an in-game mode. Slay, though. Nice. This is gonna sound horrible. I have never actually done the final floor in Abyss. I have not done, was it floor 9? I have not floor 9 or floor 10 the Abyss. It's too much for me, and I'm just like, the power creep is awful. It sucks. Also, cute model. Thank you. If you like this model, you should definitely stay tuned for future updates. We have an evolution in the works. Smile, wink, wonk. So yeah. Well, welcome on in. For anyone that's new, if you have to leave, but maybe you want to join a stream at a later time, we also have a community server. You can know when I do stuff next. But yeah, totally optional. No pressure for y'all to join, but we'd love to see y'all there if you want to do that. Yeah. Well, yippee. W promo, listen. We like to keep the shameless plugs nice and natural here. They grow on trees. But for real, if I don't know, if you like horse game, Uma Musume, that has been the latest fixation. We got folks that love Fortnite in there. We got folks that love Warhammer. We got Final Fantasy bros. We got Splatoon heads. We got Pokemon nerds. Really jack of all trades. Horse game mentioned. I played Uma Musume for the first time yesterday, and that was definitely experience. Warhammer mentioned. See. We got some 40K bros. How is he so relaxed? Look at him. He's reading an impossible book just like a creep. Just don't look into the basement. Listen, we don't just have cookies. We have emergency food. Nice and slow roasted in the basement. Come on, it's a great place. Wink wonk. Don't question what the slow roast is made from. And then you have me, a history nerd. It's okay. We have nerds of many traits, and I think that's really fucking cool. Let's see. You know, it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while either. Damn, the roast on Paimon's gonna make her well done. Maybe it's time to spread your wings and become learned. Damn.
Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
It's okay. Paimon's the best. Pat on the head. Also, hello, how are you doing? FK? Is it F cool? Welcome on in.
I'm getting so sleepy. Huh? What was
Screaming! We're hearing screaming.
There it is.
Oh wow, they are crying.
It's coming from that direction.
This is just me after work.
Is the sound coming from here?
They're in the floor, Paimon.
It's from below.
I mean, look at that panel. It was obvious.
There's no way we can get down there.
It's a pallet. You can move it, Paimon.
Something is off about the interior here.
Yeah. Sand. I don't like
As
sand.
I thought. There's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one.
I mean, where else were they gonna put me?
It looks like there are other mechanisms around here.
Looks like a dungeon.
Let's keep...
All right, we're gonna look around. Huh? What? You just kick me out? Okay, we go down. Can't walk around. Oh, so you have to like look around. Gotcha. Do I have to have Dendro? Sure. Good job, game.
Into the wind.
Ah, that would be what that is. Oh, hi there.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
There is no escape.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I do have to have a Dendro unit on hand. Fine. Goodbye, Yelan. I'm just going to bring in Nahida real quick.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Hello. Yeah. Anywhere else? There's another one down there. And there's one over there. We can go to that one.
The wind knows.
You have to reveal it. Yep.
Just wait for it a little.
Yeah. And then there's that last one. Warp here. Yeah. Hello.
One with nature.
Illusion shattered.
Make yourselves at home.
Let's light it up. Everybody, shine down.
Goodbye, mushroom. Enemy reinforcements. Where? Ah, hello.
Into the wind. Follow the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows.
There we go. Did I kill them all? Yay. Hooray. Goodbye. Go to the lower section of the hospital. All right. Hop-a-piddle. All right. We can put Nahida away. All right. Goodbye, little fairy girl. See you later.
Who's our target this time?
Down the hallway. Unlock. Wait, whoa. Unlock. Hold on. I don't have an ancient key. There's something in here. Oh, ho, ho. I don't know why, but when Nahida was saying time to broaden the horizons, I was expecting the end of this to be with fresh souls. Damn. Emergency notice. Patient Abias male, 23 years old, mole on left side forehead, left-handed with this condition remains very serious. Survival will be very difficult without professional medical care. The patient's survivability, once found, immediately inform. Don't give up, stay positive. All beings are under watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. The rest of the document has been rendered unreadable by weathering. Oh, we're in a hospital for the dead. You have a balanced diet, rest regularly, maintain a good mood. Monday, minty bean soup. Taichin, lunch, shrimp curry. Hello. Oh, you going to work, sweetie?
Yes.
Okay, have a good one, honey. I love you. Yes, of course. All right.
I love you.
I love you. Have a good day at work. Was that Tonka meowing? No, that was the door opening and Hunkley going to the place. Oh god, it's going through the weekly meals. Oh no, the remaining sections are blank. I hope that wasn't on the test of what they used to eat. Okay, we've already looked at that. Yep. Okay, never mind. Can I leave mushroom? Wait, what was that? Ew, chat. Inkly's being gross and sentimental on stream. I know. In case of emergency, contact the physician on duty immediately. Monday, Ibrahim. Tuesday, redacted. Wednesday, a moldy. The remaining sections are blank. One of them's redacted. That's a bit weird. That's suspicious. That's odd. Old vase. Seems to be the darkened remains of a stem inside the vase. It was probably used to hold flowers. The words for Avon are at the bottom of the bottle. Seems to have been a gift for someone named Avon. Or Avon. Whatever their name is.
Look! There's someone over there!
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Let's run up. Hello! I've come to rate you about your car's extended warranty.
Wait.
Hey.
You're...
He knows him?
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather.
Uh-oh.
Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
Uh-oh.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
Oh.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem.
Oh.
Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
Your phone might die soon, so you won't be here much longer. You'll be here. All right. Thank you for giving me the heads up, mage. Hopefully you get your phone on the charger soon.
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late.
Uh-oh.
Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him.
Bro, I love Al-Haythan. He's so cool looking. Not the smudges.
There are drag marks on the ground.
They were carrying the bodies
They're clear
away.
by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
Oh.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner.
Buddy, it's gonna be okay.
The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Yeah. The guy that went crazy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the airman guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection,
emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia.
All the risks and responsibilities are
Cast the
offloaded
blame on
onto
them,
King
yeah.
Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago.
Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises.
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret
and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds.
Yeah.
It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too.
Yeah.
But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru Village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars.
And they became
Then
lunatics.
they became
exiles.
lunatics.
Missing persons.
After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into
They're gonna
question.
kill them and sacrifice
If you
them.
can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing
So they're gonna
people
experiment
an
on
ideal
those people.
resource.
Resource? For what
Experiments and sacrifices,
One
Paimon.
possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
Yeah.
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah.
Don't want to think about
I
that.
think about this.
You could can it. Yeah. How did you learn this
I'm
technology?
the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
I mean, probably. No, that can't be right. Most of the mad scholars have made contact with divine consciousness in the forest, so that's what the academia is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with Fatui, the doctor, and also the balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The academia needs people to have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
No.
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules.
Oh yeah, they're just
Whether
doing
it be
whatever the fuck they
academics
want.
or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy
No.
for those poor people?
I'm obsessed with correcting
Not to be
errors.
callous, but no.
Damn.
My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
No, I guess you can't.
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
Your motives are more specific and personal.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want.
I do whatever
The divine
I
knowledge
want.
capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Though he rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions because they are true to his personal motivations. Yeah. Someone like him might actually make for a better ally.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're their weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
So true.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general.
Damn.
There's nothing more to it than that.
He's like, I'm just more likable. I'm more charismatic. She's just a loser bitch. So what do we do with this guy? Great question. Great question.
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
Alright, go back to the village chief's house. Yeah. Walking is for losers. Oh shit, I unchecked the quest. Fuck. Huh? Damn it. Navigate. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. Nice. Wait, do I? Hold on. Something here. Oh, hey, I got a wish. Yeah. Wait, is it wishing time? Oh my god, I can do 2 pulls. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. What is this new notice? The consolidated probability of obtaining the 5-star event exclusive characters is 1.3%. The cost of obtaining a 5-star event exclusive character may vary from $2 to $475 if purchased in USD. The event is 5-star exclusive characters. That's crazy. I guess it's a new law. They're required to say the amount price of what's possible. That's wild. Oh, US FDA bullshit. Interesting. Hang on. Yeah. Let me see my history. I want to see how many pulls I have. How far into pity am I? Back to our latest 5-star. I need to know. I need to know. Where are we? All right. Oh god. Hi. Okay. 1. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 61. Okay, gotcha. We're getting there. FYI, the quest menu is J because that's Genshin. J for Genshin quest. Gotcha. Thank you for the reminder. Long story short, Hoyo paid and adhered to the FDA, basically like, take this money and never fucking bother us again. All right, so 62. Come on. Oh, okay, 4-star. Welcome back to the ad break. We're doing a little bit of Gamba. Yow yow. She cute. Purple. All right. 63. Damn, nothing. One of these days we'll get something.
Oh, good roll.
One of these days.
All right, maybe I'll take one.
Oh, quest time.
We're back.
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
All right, what's the lowdown?
Who's this?
Crazy old guy. Don't worry about him.
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
Oh.
Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
You're gonna head out for a little bit. All right. See you later, Baxtercon.
At one point in time, The abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, pretty much.
Bingo.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah.
Wait.
Why is that?
Spy network,
We
probably.
may have a mole in our midst.
Uh-oh. Who could it be? Not me, not it.
One of us could be secretly revealing our
Oh, my
whereabouts to the
brother's
Academia.
calling.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Damn. It's Dia. No, it's Sino.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Care to share your thoughts?
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Oh?
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you saying he's the mole?
Choose your next words very carefully.
Oh.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting.
He's actually the jackal, but like whatever.
And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Al-Haytham, since you were always acting alone.
The mole is the kid.
I know. You have a point, but I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
They not like
What are
us.
you
The
trying
mole
to
is
say?
Paimon.
Do you
Crazy.
still remember who you are, General Mahamatra?
Oh.
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details.
Academia
Simply
replaced
put,
Paimon with a replacement.
the Academia
No.
has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you?
Ooh.
If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
Oh, he's having
It's not that
existential
simple.
dread.
The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
Ooh.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
Damn, now we gotta
The
be
Academia
unpredictable.
has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from.
Damn, Genshin was out here predicting the dangers of AI before AI got popular.
I know.
It's
Don't
funny.
take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
It's just you're predictable as fuck. It's okay.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
Exactly.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is. Paimon gets it now. If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him.
Yep, that's right.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
You're getting smarter, Paimon.
I must go.
Oh, where's Dia going?
There's also something I want to investigate.
Oh.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Wait!
No! No, absolutely not.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise.
You're
I'll
gonna be
careful
a fucking
and not cause any
liability.
trouble.
No. I will
leave them
drop
in
kick
your
this
hands.
child the second I get to a cliff.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you. Paimon feels like we're missing someone.
Yeah,
though.
Dia left. Duh. She's so suspicious. She's so odd. Alright, I may have to call it here. I have places to be TM soon. So, with that having been said, we're gonna do a quick wrap on this stream. Unfortunately, your girl can't stick around. I got places to go, places to be, doing shit, doing hot girl stuff. So, yeah, thank you for the follow. Big appreciate it. Damn, why not cancel the plans? Doesn't work like that. They're important plans that must be done. So, yeah. We will find someone to say hello to in just a moment. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me and having a good old time. It was nice. It was chill. I'd enjoyed it. Let's see. Who do we know is online right now? Let's find a target to raid into. Hello. Do y'all want more Genshin Impact? We can say hello to someone new. Or, let's see my side friend list if there's anybody I personally know. Puffly Inc. You know what? We should totally raid into this really cool VTuber that I discovered the other day called Not Inklypuff. She's great. Let's see. We can also do Peak. We could also do whatever. What are you guys in the mood for? Someone new? Someone new, because it doesn't look like I've got any friendos online. So it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all what y'all want to do. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. We'll say hi to someone new. We'll say hello to someone new. So we're gonna go say hello to Vesperia. Vesperia VT, who's also playing Genshin. So they're doing event and world questing. I don't know where they are in the world quest. So it looks like they're in Natlin, pretty sure. So you guys have fun. Oh, the alt is actually not Inklypuff. I thought you were joking. No, it's legit. Yeah. That's the secret channel, but like also spoilers. If you care about model spoilers, don't go there. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, I have not figured out my stream schedule. I'll figure it out, and when I do, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, in between time, there are all the links. Click a button. It'll make you feel better, and your PP will grow 30% in size. I promise. Why would I lie about such things? But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. See you later, navigators. Bye-bye.